Hey guys, my name is Adam Winsink, team athlete and account manager for Nautique Boat Company. Today I want to go through the all-new 2016 Super Air Nautique G23. This boat has changed wakeboarding and wake surfing indefinitely since its release in 2013, and it's still the boat of choice for many families around the world. Let's go check out how we made 2016 that much better. On the 2016 G23, we have some really cool hull features that deliver a visual message of progression, starting with our steep stem angle here in the bow, along with our spray diffusers to give you an even drier ride than the previous G23. And as you work your way down the hull side, we got these really cool three-dimensional gel lines that really make the boat look aggressive. For 2016, we decided to change the wake surfing running surface. We didn't mess with the wakeboarding wake that we all know and love, but we decided to enhance the wake surfing wave. Even though we've been voted Wakeboard and Wake Surf Boat of the Year the last 2 years running, we didn't stop there. We wanted to make your surfing experience that much better. What we've done is we've brought our NSS, our Nautique Surf System, in the back corners of the boat in at a 45-degree angle, so the water releases off the boat sooner and it builds more mass throughout the front of the surf wave without compromising any of the length of the wave. We've also created a really nice lip that starts right off the back of the platform and carries throughout the length of the wave, so you always have something to drive and pop off of no matter where you're at on the wave. In addition to our new wake surfing running surface, what makes the G23 produce the most customizable waves in the business is our NSS, the Nautique Surf System. This device mounted here on the transom of the boat allows the driver to control the shape, length, and height of the wave right from the link touch. This gives you the ability to customize the wave no matter what you're trying to do that day behind the boat. The way that NSS works is you're able to weight the entire boat, and this wave plate slides out about 2 inches and just changes the way that the water comes off the back of the boat, shaping up the perfect wake surfing waves. You can see it's fully integrated into the transom of the boat, so there's no extra hardware hanging out underneath the platform, and it's adjustable again from the helm, so you have full control. So it's not just on or off, you can adjust it on the fly. So you have control over the shape, size, and length, but you can also transfer from one side of the boat to the other just by signaling the driver. This year we're taking your wake surf experience to a whole new level with our new Surf Select option with Surf Switch. This comes with a one-button remote that allows you to transfer from side to side while you're back there surfing with no miscommunication to the driver. That, in addition to our 3 times faster actuators on the NSS, makes transferring super easy, and it's going to open up a whole new world for wake surfers. You're going to be able to surf front side, hit the button, surf back side. You're going to be able to spin over top from one side to the other. It's just going to open up a whole new world and take wake surfing to the next level. We didn't just stop with the Surf Switch. We've decided to give the surfer even more control with our Nautique Surf Select app for Pebble smartwatch. You can download this app and control your entire surfing experience right from your wrist. It controls your stereo volume, your NSS, your NCRS, and you can transfer from one side to the other right from your wrist. And it delivers positive feedback right to the helm, and it's the only system out there that does that. Standard on all of our G-Series boats and here on the G23 is our Nautique Surf Pipe. This takes all the exhaust from the engine, puts it down into the prop stream so it bubbles up behind the wake surfer. This is just another way that Nautique is taking your surfing experience to new levels. A unique thing about the G23 is its ability to produce massive and customizable wakes and waves without losing the performance qualities or the drivability of the boat. And one device that helps us do that is our NCRS, the Nautique Configurable Running Surface. This device is integrated right into the hull design, and it allows the boat to plane off quickly because it automatically stair steps the boat up on top of the water when you hit the throttle. So you plane off quickly, and then when you go into a tight turn, it automatically drives down, creating lift in the back of the boat, so you can rip this thing around in a really small lake if you'd like. The other thing that it does is once you've hit your set speed, it allows you to adjust the wakes and waves so you can steepen them or mellow them out depending on what you're looking to do behind the boat. So it's a really cool device that takes the G23 performance to a whole new level. Our designers work really hard at delivering you the ultimate on-water experience throughout every part of the boat. This G23 transom design is a big part of that. We got a huge luxurious walk-through to access the platform and then back into the cockpit without stepping on any upholstery. We have these nice C-deck steps on either side of the boat to access that walk-through. New for 2016 is our step right here on the back of our reversible stern seat, so you can step right into the cockpit without putting any wear and tear on the seat base itself. We use a nice 3-hatch design, so your engine is fully protected from water. And we also have these huge cavernous storage compartments on either side. These huge compartments are possible because of our integrated ballast system is all below the floor. So we don't have any obstructions or anything compromising that storage space. And it's a very usable storage space. So you can put wakeboards, wake surfers, water skis, whatever you want will fit in these compartments here on the back of the boat. We also have a nice water management system that surrounds the storage compartments, so it funnels all of the water down into the bilge, keeping your storage compartments nice and dry. As we walk back here, we got a nice big step down to the platform, and it also serves as a place to sit down and strap your wakeboard on when you're getting ready to ride. Underneath that is a insulated transom cooler, so it's super easy to access your drinks if you're just floating around in the water with your friends. We got a grab handle with an integrated tow point, so you can pull tubes or anything you'd like behind the boat here at the transom. And we got our stereo remote, which is optional, so you're an arm's length away from adjusting your tunes when you're hanging out in the water. The G23 has a really robust tower design. As you can see here, we've designed the tower in a way that we've brought the weight of the tower and its accessories back over the base so it's self-supporting. This takes any added stress off of the deck, and we're not relying on the latch or a pin to hold the weight of all those accessories when you're going across the rough lake. That combined with our cam latch design that we have here that pulls the two pieces of the tower together and really locks them together, it eliminates all of the movement as you're going across the rough lake, so you don't have rattles and things like that. Moving up to our board racks, we got room for 2 wakeboards or wake surfers on either side of the boat. We have a fatter fork up here for your thicker wake surfers. And we also have this nice little cross member that deflects your tow rope so it's not getting caught on the rack when you come back to pick up your rider. Moving on to the tower speakers, we have 3 different options for tower speakers. The ones you see here are 8.8-inch JL Audio tower speakers. These things throw farther and wider than any other tower speaker we've ever offered, and they're full range sound, so you have your highs and lows, and you can actually hear bass energy when you're at the end of the rope. We have a 7.7-inch JL Audio option as well, another great speaker option, and our Roswell 6x9 speakers that are also full range sound that give you a nice down lighting into the cockpit, so if you're out at night hanging out with your friends, it's got a really cool feature to it. The G23 has an awesome cockpit seating area for you and all of your friends. You can see here we have our wraparound seating, so if you're out just socializing and you have a lot of people and you want to cram them in the boat, we have this social setting that is really nice. But when you're out riding all day and you want to face back watching the wakeboarder or wake surfer, we have our reversible seating options. We have our jam in here behind the driver's seat, which is removable. You can easily remove it if you want to get an extra body in that spot, or you can use it as a lean back, so you can sit back and watch the show comfortably. We have our reversible stern seat, which adds 2 more people facing watching the show. And we also have our flip up lean back here on the passenger side of the boat that gets you 4 people facing watching the show comfortably right here midship. Standard in all of our G-Series boats is our EVA flooring called C-Deck. This flooring has been proven in a Nautique for years, and we offer it throughout the cockpit, our walkthroughs, on the platform, and even in the storage compartments on the G23. This is really good underfoot. It's nice and pliable. It dries really quickly, and it's easy to keep clean. All you got to do is rinse it out with a hose. It goes down into the bilge, pump it out, and you're good to go. New for 2016 is our race car inspired helm seat. We got a lot of support for your midsection and for your thighs, so when you sit in this thing, you feel like you're locked in, like you have a really good connection to the boat. We've made the lean back a lot taller, so you can use the bolster and still have a lot of back support in a really good, comfortable ride. We've also opened it up so it's easy to get in and out of. And you can turn and socialize with your friends. And if you're stopped for long periods of time, you can turn the entire seat and just kick it with your crew. In addition to the Link Touch being in a perfect location on the dash, it's a really intuitive, user-friendly system that gives the driver one location to control everything throughout the entire boat. This system controls your speed control, your stereo, your user presets, your GPS mapping, your wake and wave shaping right here at the helm, and much more. So you can operate all of these things by reaching up and touching the screen, or we have this really cool rotary encoder built into our nice wide armrest here called Helm Command. This is similar to like what you would see in your high-end cars, and it controls everything throughout the screen. We also have these really nice hotkeys around the perimeter for your most common functions like stereo, user presets, speed control, next page, and of course your home button. So you can access them super easy when you're going down the lake. Another nice feature here on the G23 is our power management access here in the helm. This gives you access to your dual battery switch and all of your breakers throughout the boat, so you're not having to open up a seat and crawl into a compartment to access these items. This year we've teamed up with the leader in marine sound, JL Audio, to bring you the ultimate stereo package in a G23. The M Series Elite package brings you the highest quality speaker that JL has to offer, and we got 6 of them on the interior of the boat. They're 6.5-inch drivers that give you amazing full range sound and can handle a lot of power. We also have a 10-inch subwoofer underneath the love seat, and this sounds amazing. If you want to take your stereo to an all-new level, you can opt for the M Series Studio Elite package. This gives you an additional 10-inch subwoofer for that much more bass energy, and we also give you 6.5-inch drivers that are mounted in custom enclosures underneath the dash, firing it up into the windshield, filling the entire cockpit with full range sound right at your head height. This takes the stereo to a whole new level, and JL's helped us integrate it better than we ever have in a G23, so you feel that energy no matter where you sit inside the boat. For this year, we've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines and GM Marine to bring you the latest in engine technology, direct injection. Direct injection means higher horsepower, higher torque, and a smoother operation overall. Our H5 engine is our base engine for the G23. It's a great performing engine coming in at 355 horsepower and 405 foot-pounds of torque. If you want more, the H6 comes in at 450 horsepower, 465 foot-pounds of torque, and it's the perfect power plant for the G23. In addition to our H5 and H6 direct injection engines, we have the ultimate power plant, our XS7 and our XR7. This is our 550 horsepower supercharged engine with 545 foot-pounds of torque. This motor is simply unstoppable. This is a great motor if you want to add additional weight for wakeboarding or if you're at elevation and you just need more power. For 2016, we've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to give you the ultimate peace of mind, our new and improved 5-year warranty. This covers everything Nautique bow to stern, including the drivetrain. We also have our limited lifetime hull, deck, and stringer warranty. We build the best boats and we're backing them up with the best warranty on the market. Thanks for joining me to check out the 2016 Super Air Nautique G23. As you can see, Nautique is pushing through the limits of wakeboat design to bring you the most progressive product and the ultimate on-water experience. For more information or to find your local dealer to schedule a demo, go to nautique.com.